na so fopani bi de atodwa se we na asa besefa ne koni mahaban onua yetase ne banyansafo ne nua no ne yaboabo no a ye de som afi yenyebre na ensem a OCP fertilizer mizo fruit drink 21st clinic asom ye de brewo no yentie ne nkyeremu me de wo hyase afri adansie ne eho abrabo ahodo eho na Saglemi housing na mekoso yewra kodwo oponkroma wone so afo a wo hwe adansie ho nsam so wo man mu na wode ansem bi atodwa sempanimfo awesa agunasom sa Saglemi adan no enya de ombegya ama abre asan wi apro ne mom wombe boa asan siesie wombe dana makontenkure na ehemfa wo de yentie bimra.
Number 3, which I know many of you are interested in, is the Saglemi Affordable Housing Project. 1,506 units of housing partially completed. Some are uncompleted, some were finished with some fittings in them. So 1,506 housing units out of 5,000 that was commissioned. Remember, the government of Ghana took a loan of $200 million to construct 5,000 units of housing. And the average price at the time we were told was going to be about $40,000 when they were done. As at the time we assumed office, 1,506 units were partially completed, some at the foundation level, some at first floor level, some the shell had been built, some the shell had been completed with fittings in it. But the horizontal infrastructure was missing. So you didn't have water, you didn't have sewage, you didn't have electricity. You had a road network within the enclave. We've been doing some work on completing that one. Cabinet in October 2022 gave approval for this project to be resolved after the initial investigations and the decision made that the persons who had handled the project had some questions to answer.
Eno yewra kodwo oponkroma wonne soafo a wohwe adansi ho nsem so o my Ghana mu na ate se Saglemi adan no wabi ho nsem ede a kire Ghana fo nyina se nye se bie ya banda da pensu nti wombegya ama na prokro na asei ne mo obesan ye se de be na timamfo benye ba bia da na eba adan han so a eno so ye ho ebehen han ye ewo mu mampeni dada John Dramani Mahama ono asan kura franka edemachini yamanyoku no wono manifesto wonsema obo ne doboa de hye nwomam no enura wo ma dwa ho ntoma se ama eho adedeja na enu na ode atodwa se wode nhyehyɛ bi ba eba ebeye mra na ebeboa ma pa titru wono ma ewa wadem se de be na ajapade edu ba bi a ye kyegya wo mo no wo mo nso benya won kyefa
mra bi so wo ho a eda ho ache a kyerɛ parliament enyanhwɛ na NDC aban ba eyade a ye bebo modia se ne be ya parliament ebe pass samra no ba ko eye property rights of spouses bill I just say oba se okwa aware mu a emra bi wo ho a ebo wo ho ban e wa aware no mu in case se BBC a eno kyerɛ sɛ wokɔ aware mu a woni be abɛyɛ ba ko a mobɔ mobra nti sɛ kɔba sɛ mwenya adan anase efuo anase bibi na BBC a wo a woyɛ oba na woka aware no ho japade a mo nyina mo aye adwuma enya no wo so wo echefa e wo sa japade no mu enti me nkoba sɛ woni be ma abobra ewie na one day wakonhu oba foforo no akasa ompe obiom na sesa onioma ko okohu oba foforo sesa onioma ko
eno ye mampeni dada John Dramani Mahama manifesto launch nase ena ode sa ansem itu dwa sa manifesto ni nsem ewom eyepi nebi ena akwa ma wotese na wo moboje so ewo akiri no na Reverend Opunefrempon manso eye kane twotwofo pani edema Christian Council no waka asem bi ede kire Ghana fo nyina titru ni amanyofo a wo mo gina simpie so kasa wo mo kan galanse ho nsem a Ghana fo nso ani abrese nka yentwa abanhwe ano ena wo kyese we nsem ya wo kan kura ye de na anu ya Yewra Sulemanu kone wode boss a na wo kyese wo na epani a woda Ghana Chamber of Mines ano ene enhyehye a wo sempanimfo fa so kura no wo mo de na wo mo ye de agya entia mranom ne ho ade ene pani nso akasa bie na ne nkasa emu no wo kyese pani ne sese ye kapa de a wo man ye kibira mo pa wo no metu agudie no eka ho bi na wotue sika botene ema yetime de dada ye ho enti wo no ma ye amanyofo gina simpie so no wo mo kasa akere dom a wo hwe wano yie na wo man koka de ye nka
Ministers of state must be a bit mindful of their public statement. Some of them, their statements are hurting and they are very contradictory. I hear a minister saying, if we have not been doing mining, CD dollar, the dollar, it would have been 20-something years. Gold is giving us 40%. Now, the more some of them talk like this in public, it suggests that they are taking us for granted. They don't mean anything. In fact, that is why this interministerial committee the president put up. You know, why you give me impression you are going around, you want to engage people. You hear your own ministers saying that this, in fact, some of them are saying, as for mining, we won't stop. The September ending deadline, we must not give an inch. We must all go out. I teach.
And no, Dr. Opune Frempong, and I say na wakasade futu, mama your forces, abre, wumi ya manyo bre, into warmo kasa, one show anu ye, na we na esa besepa, ene kwene mahabain. Ahine me bosu mimu ene yesie, na enkrane chira, ya dia e friend sento bro, ene ninu ya binuma keka ho, atwetwe ne tipa ewo Ghana, afa baabi, ya sansem we kura no, se ukwo baabi te se esekuma odoben ne na afa. Akwa kopi mu ewo ho ne no na Dr. Jojo Kobina wono enene amansan di nkuta ho pa ewo dodo apomuden mu ene wode tudwa chese sisi wo kina wono mo ba be hye ehom pa ne wo kura ase na wawie nso de vitamin E de asan pi so ne no wono mo wo free akora wadi boso menkono kosi emfinhye num na nwoma eda ne wura no ene tie se de doctor kan no ni
ene shimo ye shewa de si nanu de ye ba dai Group Banco, and high pedal. Now, Bowm the day, the beach. Now, the panel from a no way of back phone can you see them of a band there, and enough for him central region as a titty. Upper the is less for the big rapper. Yeah, it's a and Takaman can Ma, you turn one you see one. Then when you leave the door, what chef here, one more panel, the panel so about from one back into alphabet there, you to the man of money or to the daughter to go without this. They are poor. They are for the funny panel.
Enti worman wokra mansin be sadu no mienu de ehom pane wormbewo na Dr. Mrs. Agnes Echama nane wono ene ye dokota pani akom finfini mantemu a woda apomuden atena ye nano na wo hwe akire nso wo kire hia se ye wo mofra ne pane ene afi awofo bi a eduru sabre a wonbe kyese na ye de chepo be hye wo momamu wo kina na ye hwe won ba bi a ye hu won enom ne ade ne ye de wo mo na mafu nkwan so se saafo no nso wo mo hwe yi.
Yes, so vaccination is treatment, is medication, and vaccination is a preventive measure. So it's unlike we don't want to wait for a child to have a disease before we go for treatment, but then we want them to have prevention. We want them to be protected against the disease. So it's something that we should have a clear mind that is the drug that we are giving to the child to prevent them from having the disease. So that because you know that it's a viral disease and viral, especially within that age group, when they go to school, droplets, children like the
Dr. Agnes Echama no Mrs. na ate se wo kyerɛkyerɛ emfaso e wo sampa ne wemu enti obadi bosome nkono de kosi mfinhye no mu a emfa no hunta me yenwo ne mpane se de be na pomuden ebetimi agina yie yeda so agina pomuden ho nsɛn no mu na Dr. Pani a wabempa e wo dodo ayarehwem na wo St. Michael Asopeti eno enkran ne wo La Paz Dr. Lawrence Ajimansrebo eno no nso de tudwa kyɛ sesei ye kanyare wa ekum ni papa to twene abra wo mo bre nson ya na akoma na ho nyarewa no eka ho bi pa bi te se anwodwe nom ene ne nuanom na wo ka se nipa be se opepima duunu na wo mai wo mutimi wo abra wonka bi enhyemu na ne nyina nkan fa na e friend say cardiovascular disease no Dr. Srebo e kire se de akwakoye de edadodo na akomu na no nso wo de ba ne de ba wo hwe wapomuden yi a se tie bia obetimi ano awo ho edi afrim
World Heart Federation in collaboration with people die every year from heart diseases and stroke. Inti World Heart Federation, they are told us, ne, the back can say, no, my baby, between a year, so very high number, a baby for. And now a dear bang, and so soon a baby, the baby, the between a year, ama this incidence of heart disease, no, apart from. And then 29th of September every year, you celebrate World Heart Day. Yeah, person a trend say no man kiti bi wo ho a e betumi aye ye ne betumi aye ye hu say a normal ma nkofonya heart disease 80% of heart diseases are preventable.
Eno ye Dr. Lawrence Reboa and ate say worker say wɔkyerɛ sɛ tobacco nom tawawe ni nyinaa ɛka ho bi ɛna de bane mo hwe wapomudin ya ebetimi aboa na we wo mo yɛ apomudin hwehwemu health screening ɛwɔ mpɔtɛm hɔ wɔnom a wɔde wɔn ho gyi mu ɛkyerɛ mfaso a wɔn mo nya no so ɛda mpanimfo ase
so ho hwe wo ho so yɛ wo diabetes a sɛ nkɔfo wo sikiri yare no ɛno ɛsɛ wo hu sɛ wo yɛ ma ɛyɛ under control.
Afei nso so me omo ne me kasa fine omo cheche me no ma bia me ntiase no omo cheche me so say matiase won say me ta check nti me na me nhyeda nsuro ma o check no so me bibia me blood pressure ne me le sugar nso ye kama I can say obia no won mo say o ta check regularly hospital say de be ya bibi ye wa be hu ni ntem na wanya ho ayaresa ene futam de ma me nuanum nyina.
That after the check, they might find something and then you may have to be admitted and all of that. Yeah, so like I'll say again, you just need to take care of yourself, eat well and exercise. And yeah, I think that's what basically heart is about.
And no, you want me nya so mfa so aseda na na ode ma empanimfo. Na no memene da, ene se yenkonkoda ma de enkyen ye kwa yi no ne ayefro ne dwumadi ahodo a yen hwe etam mpo na campus e hu calendar ba bi aduru no se kanea ne nso ntumu foforo kura asan ba beka ho ne no na guta empanimfo Ghana Union of Traders Association pania wo kasa de mam wo Yewra Albert Mensa ofe chese no kwasem ni se ebi san ba beka ho de a ebe ma asetinam aye dene kura chense de yesi hunu no.
In fact, some all year attitude before my Ghana. And there will be a sorry or senior boy, we are 2 million. So because you know, person will Gaboka. For instance, say, maybe $1 could do. Interest rate, many before. And in your money, pot, duties are who are buying every year, so years, say, considerably, women in a collapse. Now, for you, have a utility bills, and say, we are manufacturer, no produce item be our mining. Companies are who produce who want to lie them or to water them until the workers off because the bill of my idea is about increasing salaries needed and too much for traders. We are not traders, manufacturers in our country. What are my duties? It was a man of saying before we can hear John Chianica. We are too like them what they in chair. Again,
Mr. Albert Mensa, Kasamafo, Edema Ghana Union of Traders Association. And I say, watch resent to moon ba, ya na etuni panobotum, na mwa masa transo intiminye akono. Emrasaba Jania, walk home prior so, Era Davis Opuku ansa, one a Saint Jim say, Womon Santuaba mano, na one come Rasaba Jefi. No, the assembly to obey any musan or Cosimuni, senior high school at one potemo ehia passe, Womoma, in Numacoho, and watching so, say, baby ombeda, near the fraud, dear friends in Puntuno, Yema Emfno Womo. Obo Senior High School Kahon, Sanam Presu Senior High School, St. Paul's Senior High School, ye wo asakra kahoni na eka ho bi. Na one dom no ediesia ena ode sansemi etudwa.
Yakopon so ya dom ema ye de niam kakra ko che school. De din kan teacher for which side ye no. Zabi odi onwe yema yeko ma enu ana nya de a ebetime twa onka. But just to show appreciation, ebo ha ye the fridge come out. Ebi so ha ye the TV come out. Sebe a when be see on staff come on. Na mo area boa ama on welfare. Say wo mo check ye man any na no ma de no. Wo metimi ehunu so na eno ne de dika ye de koy. And street lights, say kwa be fa so e betimi aboa ama high and I say abaskum one. Then you answer, you come out, cars schools dey be on beto you nse won yin lorry tires dey go cars no yin na e come out any dey ma go be a kokuru yin na e come out and this me ya me nka and so about 200,000 cedis worth.
Eno ye yira Davis Opoku Mensa won na yemra hye badwani e wo mprae so ene na afa na ate se wo kasa de kira ban se mpuntu de senior high school so wo mpotem ho no ehia bi papa na wo mu hia nyina no ya na fa ya akyede ene nti Sompa akyede adwumadi ni se woni je ho na pese wo banwura mu bia kan ho na ko register no e bia na wo Sompa nkransa ene na wako GBC bank no ne soro pe na fe wakwa register wonuma wo sunwane bono ene na afa nyina so nko night market ho Sompa sunwana mo nko register wonuma wo asante mantemu ene na ye room hotel nhwe ni mo pe ye Sompa Kumase Swame ene wo na yemfa fertilizer enkonko ye sa registration yi wonuma ye kuafo na mekanfo de ma wo mo OCP fertilizer anopai ekan ye ho ena nso ye gugu ne ye di gu ndobae nase ama atimi abo na abo yie de obedi nso na hoden chapo eba ne sa wonkwa ya asabia mpo na mom se adwuma na waye bre no udi hyase firi ahyase na ababedu sabre woto asentine ne twetwenwa 21st clinic for na yeso hu wo mo enkrabata no dɔɔso wo my guy na mo aburu dunum ba bia ye wo ho amana ni nyina nso ye twantoma si enkoko a ye nam ehwe wo no ma yade edokoro wo mo 0244 915116 eni ahoma betimi afre na ba bi ade hye wo bia na wabuku na fe yahwe no 0540311311 eno ye Ghana ha ene ba bia anopai wo mo na kan ye ho a wo ma ye mizo fruit drink ene 5G bi no nom ya yetimi de nsempa no ebre wo ye kosi a ye nkoi o manhene ye odubo achi guso o mo wache nti ba bia wo bia wonua jodie so yero asante ebo a Benedict wona esa nsemi mu ena kuku Veronica Jando chinchim ne funuma kase boda mu won mo wo ho nyina ho den ka ho ena ye besom wo Kina Zuka ene dom no nso ne die ko TV no so Facebook YouTube ene ba bia David ene apamfa wo mo TV room ho nyina control room ye mo nyina nso ammo ye behia bere foforo.